Good morning from Asakusa. We are now at Tobu Station, which is the main line that runs all the way to Nikko. You also have the option of going there with JR if you want to. If you have, for example, the JR pass, that make more sense for you. But the Tobu line has a limited express train as well, and it is generally cheaper because all of the things that are in the area of Nikko are kind of run by Tobu. So a lot of the buses and also the cruise ship and the ropeway, those are all kind of run by Tobu. And behind me, what you can see here is the visitor center, and there you can get a pass that is for 4,600 yen, or around $45. You can get it all, you can ride on all of the buses and the ferry and everything, and you can also get a round trip ticket from here to Tobu. And yeah, that really makes a lot of sense, so I would recommend doing that instead of going with the JR trains if you can. But yeah, we're gonna take the first train at 5:58, which is the local train. We're gonna have to transfer once, but yeah, it is the fastest way of getting to Tobu Nikko station. So yeah, we wanna be there as early as possible to avoid the crowds as possible and to make sure that we get there on time before the buses get full. Yeah, next step, Tobu. Finally off the bus after 3 hours, so we made it to Tobu Nikko station, and then we had to get on the bus to go to this area, which is Nikko, which is on the kind of opposite end of where the main shrine and everything is of Nikko. But as I mentioned, it's very popular. It's probably peak fall color season right now, and it looks really beautiful, but it also means that there's a shit ton of people and especially a shit ton of cars, and that means that there's a lot of congestions on the road to get here. So it was really crazy. Like, the roads were just completely packed. At some point we were moving probably like 10 meters like every 2 minutes or so. So it was really, really bad. But yeah, now we have finally made it to Nikko. So Nikko is generally separated into these two areas. So you have Nikko, which is more of the nature and also has Lake Chuzenji or whatever it is. And then you have the main Nikko area, which is around the station. There you have the famous Toshogu Shrine, which we're gonna check out tomorrow. But now our plan is going to be to go to a waterfall. There's generally 3 big or pretty known waterfalls in Nikko. One is this one that we're gonna go to, Yudaki Falls. And there's another one that I forgot the name of, but I'll put it down below. And then there's gonna be Kegon Falls, which is probably the most famous and the most iconic one. And we're gonna hike all the way down there. So it's going to be a 2-hour hike. Unfortunately, it's already 12 p.m. We were supposed to be here at 10, so the bus was 2 hours late. But we're still going to make the most of it, probably just going to walk through a little bit faster than we wanted to. And then, yeah, we're going to explore a little bit around Nikko area. And I hope I can show you how beautiful it looks, because the autumn colors right now are just perfect. And I also want to pee, so let's try to find a toilet. So that was our visit to the Yudaki Falls. I think they were really beautiful. What do you think, Hanamizu? Yudaki Falls. What is your opinion on the waterfalls that we just saw?
Okay.
Jay is not as excited as I am. But yeah, they were really beautiful. You had these kind of double streams, and they are fed by a lake that is above it. So you will, even when it's not raining particularly, you will still have these really massive waterfalls. And yeah, during autumn colors you can see the on the sides you have the beautiful reds and oranges and yellows springing up. In some places they were already gone, the autumn colors. In some places they were just starting. So I think right around now was probably the best time to see it. And yeah, also a lot of people. And right now we are on a walking path because, as I said, we wanted to hike down back to the spot or back to the other waterfalls. But unfortunately it seems like the water or the hiking path is kind of closed in the middle. I don't know, or like it is open but then it just stops at some point. I don't know why exactly, but yeah, our goal is to just still keep going for a little bit, see what the situation is like, because the hiking path, it leads through this beautiful marshland usually, so you have really beautiful open grassland, also with some autumn colors, and then you just have the mountains and beautiful sky in the background. So it would be nice. And if you're wondering why I'm looking around, it's because this is kind of bear area, so I'm hoping that we can see a bear, which would be cool. But yeah, let's keep going for now and see how far this path leads us before we have to return or something. Sakasama.
行きます。
Now at the second waterfall, which are the Diesel Falls. I'm gonna show you an insert shots, but these are these kind of cascading waterfalls, so they are really broad, and you kind of have a really broad view from this bridge behind me. So if you want to get to these waterfalls, if you want to go on the bus, it's actually not the bus stop with the name of the waterfalls, but it's called Taki-ue, which means above the waterfalls. And from here you get the best view out on the falls and then also out on the river and all of the like autumn colors trees. And yeah, right now we're just gonna walk down back to the lake, and from there we're gonna take a ferry, which is included in the pass. Which is included in the pass that we bought. So we're gonna be able to take the boat for free across the lake, and from there we're gonna decide whether we're gonna go up to see the falls or we're gonna go to the actual falls to see the falls. And yeah.
Either way, we are gonna see a
Yeah, either way we're gonna see the Kegon Falls.
Okay.
But yeah, let's keep going. Another like 40-minute bus ride or something, which should have otherwise taken us 10 minutes, because all of the cars that were coming in the morning are now leaving. A lot of people just came here obviously just for a day trip, so there's a lot of license plates from like other parts of Tokyo, Saitama, Kanagawa. So yeah, all of those people are leaving, and that means that the road back home is probably going to be as congested as it was in the morning coming here. So yeah, it's gonna mean probably another 1 or 2 hours sitting on that bus. But yeah, for now, fortunately, I don't know if you can see it behind me, but there's a big thick cloud cover that's rolling in slowly, so it's going to be raining very soon. So we're just going to the town because it's quicker to walk. Because it's quicker to walk than to actually take the bus. As you can see behind me, all of these beautiful cars are lining up to make it back home. So it's probably easier to walk and quicker to walk, and that's why we're going to the Chuzenji bus station. And depending on how much light there is left, we might just check out quickly a view out on the Kegon Falls, the most famous beautiful waterfalls in this area and ranked among top 3 in all of Japan. But yeah, if it's not really possible, we are considering coming here tomorrow earlier, because the earliest bus that leaves from the place that we are staying is at like 6 a.m. So hopefully there shouldn't be that many cars there or here at that time. And then just come here, check out maybe the waterfalls, maybe like the viewpoint from up above, and then maybe the ferry as well. Just the things that we couldn't do today due to being stuck on too many buses. And then yeah, basically just go back to the main town and check out Toshogu Shrine. A lot of the other things. But for now, let's go check out Kegon Falls, maybe find something to eat as well. Oh, curry. But yeah. Anything you want to add?